Hey guys, how you doing? It's the barbecue guy. So in the workshop today, we're going to do an unboxing of the ThermoWorks Billows and the ThermoWorks Signals. So you're going to see right here, this is the these are the goods. There's the Billows. That's a fan that controls the airflow into a charcoal or wood burning grill and regulates temperature. And to make that work, you need to connect it to one of a few of ThermoWorks temperature monitoring devices, and we've chosen the Signals. It also works with the smoke, and I think with the ThermoQ. We chose the Signals because this bad boy is Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, so we can look at our barbecue when we're on the go. Also, to make these work, depending on the kind of grill, you need to buy an adapter. So we're using the Komodo. So we bought the Komodo style adapter plates. It comes with two. These are like $5. And basically this is going to slide in on the bottom airflow control device, and then you're going to clip right to it. So let's get to the unboxing. All right, guys, we're going to open this thing up. You'll see it's packaged pretty standard here. Pull this out. So boom. Nothing too special. So I'll show you guys what we have. I already have one of these, so I know how it works. So here's the basically the power control module. So you'll see on there, there's printings for fan, if you can see that, and power. And basically on this one, we're going to hook in this cable that's going to go from here to the actual billows. And then on this one, we're going to hook in the cable that's going to go to the 120 volt power adapter. That's going to power this thing up. And then this one right here, we're going to hook into the Signals, and that's what's going to basically allow this to control this. So you guys can see, we can take this out of the box. Basically, that's the fan. It comes with this weather cover. You have to take this off before you use it. That's where we're going to hook in the cable that goes to the fan part of this. And then these guys are basically going to clip onto this when it's on our barbecue. So you can see the slots. You basically squeeze these in, put them in there, and it clips on. We'll show you that once we go outside and set this thing up. It does come with some foil tape in case you don't use like a Komodo style grill and you have a grill that has some holes in the bottom for venting that you need to patch. You need to cover those up because you don't want any air getting in unless the Billows is sending it. So then we have the cables here. There's going to be two cables in this bundle of cable. So we're going to show you what those are about. Actually, there's one cable. So this basically is the cable that you're going to plug in right here, and then you're going to plug that into the part of this that says fan. It's the part that says fan. So boom, it's plugged in, it says fan, we're ready to go. Next, we're going to unbox the Signals, and you'll see how the rest of this gets set up. The one thing you're not going to see is the 12 volt adapter here comes with the Billows. If you buy the Signals, you actually don't need this because this also comes with a 12 volt adapter, and they're basically the same thing. So we're going to set this aside. We're not even going to bother opening it up, and we'll use it never. All right, guys. Now, even if you're not into the Billows, which if you're using any kind of Komodo style grill, I think you're a fool not to use the Billows. I've owned one for about 3 or 4 months. I've done 9-10 hour cooks. I load that thing up with charcoal, start a small fire in the center, kind of get it up to temperature, set the Billows, walk away. It holds temperature constant 9-10 hours, no adjusting vents, no adding charcoal, nothing. It basically makes it operate like a pellet grill. You just set it, forget it, walk away, do your thing. So, but if you don't have the Billows, I really do still like the Signals. I have a ThermoQ Wi-Fi also, which is the Type K couplers with these huge cords. But This is actually, I think, a better device. They both go to the same app, which is a ThermoQ app that we'll show you a little later in the video. But so this comes with all kinds of goodies. So this is going to be the grate. You pinch that, you put it, or I'm sorry, the clip for your, we'll call it the pit temperature, the temperature inside your grill that you're going to feed that data to the signals here, and then that's going to basically tell the fan what it needs to do to maintain the temperature. So you're going to just clip that in the grate, and then you're going to put one of your probes right through there, and it comes with a special probe for that. So you get 4 probes with this. You get 3 meat probes, and they're all the same. 1, 2, 3. And then you also get 1, and this is an ambient probe. So this is the one that you're gonna take and, you know, slide it in the hole, pinch this a little, and that's what's gonna clip to the grate of your barbecue to tell you what the temperature is. Then you have the signals device. Pretty nice. It's magnetic on the back. Nice rubber strip on the bottom. Actually just turned it on. Comes with this piece of plastic. So this is actually a rechargeable battery. You don't need to put batteries in it. Comes with the power adapter. Looks like it came fully charged. Does have a backlight. Backlight doesn't stay on. I usually like to turn the volume down to nothing because it's kind of annoying. This is weather resistant, so if it's raining out, snowing, both of these devices, you're fine. With the Billows, all you're going to want to do, you could put this in like this, like this, like this, or down. You can see on the adapter plate, there's 4 notches, so you always want to put it like this with the fan down, and that way if it's raining, you're not going to get water in the fan. So anyway, there she is. This is a really nice, really nice meat monitoring device. 4 probes, 3 for the meat, 1 for the pit temperature. I don't know what else you could really ask for. So when you set this thing up, this, which is going to measure the temperature inside your barbecue, wants to hook into number 4, which is on the bottom. It's the only way it's going to work. If you try to hook this into any of the other numbers, it'll measure the temperature from that, but it's certainly not going to operate the Billows. So you have to set this up with number 4. So next, I'm going to show you how to set this up using the app on the phone. Because the first thing you're going to want to do, we're going to plug this in, and then we're going to set it up so it's connected to our Wi-Fi and it's connected to our phone. Because that's going to be, you don't have to do that, I'll say. I mean, you could set the temperature right on this, which I've actually never even tried to do. And you could never hook it up to your phone, but you kind of probably wasted a bunch of money buying a Wi-Fi meat thermometer then. So anyway, we're going to get that going in 1 second. All right, guys, so here we go. We're going to hit the ThermoWorks app on the phone. You're going to see my 2. I already have a signals connected and a ThermoQ Wi-Fi. So even though the ThermoQ Wi-Fi has better probes, I'd actually recommend the signals just because it works with the Billows. It's a little less expensive all in, and it does 4 instead of 2 probes, and I think you don't really need anything more than that. So basically I have my signals is turned on. You can see, boom, it's on. So we're gonna hit add device. You're gonna see here, we got 6 options. I'm gonna click signals. It's saying power on. Okay, we already did that. So we're gonna hit next. It instantly found it. You can see where it says signals. I'm gonna hit that. And it goes right to setting up device. It's going through some screens here. Connecting. Waiting on device information. Boom. Now it's going to show you the Wi-Fi network, right? So it found my network. Mia, that's the dog's name. So we're going to sit here. We're going to put the password in. Hit next. Should set up the Wi-Fi. Now I have a mesh network, Google Wi-Fi, and I found when I set up my previous one, and it took about an hour of troubleshooting, if you have a bunch of those little mesh Wi-Fi things too close together, sometimes the signal is going to want to try to bounce between them, and it's not going to connect because it's going to get confused on which ones it's connecting to. So what you have to do is unplug them all except for the one that's closest. Then it'll connect. Then you plug them in. You'll never have a problem again. So just a little tip there, because it took me a long time to get that figured out. So this says it could take up to 2 minutes. We'll see if that's really the truth. Hopefully, because I have about 8 Wi-Fi units in this house, I'm not going to have to go unplug them. I'm in my workroom here, so we're a little bit away from most of them, which is good. Hopefully we're not too far away, and hopefully we'll be connected and up and running in a minute here. And there you go. Your signals has been set up successfully. So we're going to hit next, and bam. Now you can see the 4 channels to settings. This is where we're going to rename the signals. And then you can also, because these are different colors, and I should have probably bought a different color than my first one, you can put the color of it in there. Hit done. Go back to your dashboard, and boom, you can see them all there. Now the name still didn't change. I don't really know why. Maybe we'll try one more time. Yeah, maybe I have to hit, okay, so when you change the name, you have to hit update. If you don't hit update, you're not going to do anything. So now it's changed, so that's good. All right, guys, so if you want to set this using the buttons on here, you're going to hit this channel button. Every time I hit it, top left is blinking, hit it again, top right, hit it again, bottom left, hit it again, bottom right. Then when I hit the set button, it's going to change what I'm setting. So I hit it. Now it's asking me if I want the alarm on or off. If I do these arrows, it's going to cycle. Hit set again. Now there's my temperature. So let's say I'm going to hold this down button. And since it's about 63 degrees in my workshop here, I'm going to sit here and just hold this button. And we're going to set it down to 59. So without even hitting set or anything to lock that in, you can see that fan stopped because it's 60 degrees and it's only set at 59. Now if I go back to 225, that fan goes. So you're going to put whatever temperature you want, and then you're going to hit set and it'll be done. And that's all you have to do. You can also do this on the phone. So if you guys want to set this on the phone, you can see channel 4. That's the probe, right, that we hooked onto our grill. I'm going to click on that. It says fan set temp. I'm going to put in there whatever I want. So if I go 50, hit 50, boom, it's set for 50. Takes a minute to upload to the device. The fan just stopped because it doesn't need airflow into the barbecue right now. If I want to go to 225, hit set, boom, it's on 225. Now, what you'll notice is for the alarms, it's always going to put the alarms 25 above and below your set point. So you can see the high alarms 250, the low alarms 200. You cannot change those on the channel that the fan's hooked to, which always needs to be channel 4. So that's it. When you're done, it'll show you a graph of the temperature, and I can show you some of the other ones I've done here. I save these sessions, and you can see oh, that's not a good one. You can see during the cook, you know, every time you see those spikes, I open the lid, but that green is the temperature of the grill. It looks like I had it set around 270 for this one, and it stays right there. And, you know, if you're going to sit there and you're going to worry about a few degrees here or there, you're crazy, because when you're barbecuing, 225 to 275 is your sweet spot. If you have it set on 230 and you run an hour at 240, you're never going to know the difference. Your food's going to be fine. Don't worry about 2 or 3 degrees. That's foolish. If that's what you're worried about, you should probably go get a new hobby. So that's it. It works awesome. Happy with it. I think if you own a Komodo and you're using it for smoking, this is absolutely a must-have. And if you know, unless you really like to sit out there and play with little things all day long. But personally, I've tried that once. It's not that complicated, but this way I can put my meat in, I can leave for 3 or 4 hours, and I don't have to worry about anything, which is good. So this is the barbecue guy. Hope you liked the video. Hope this helped you out if you're thinking about buying a ThermoWorks Billows, ThermoWorks signals. Subscribe to my channel, please. That's very important to me. And give me a like. That's also good. And catch you on the next video.